The English say, one day the poor people will have nothing to eat and they will eat the rich. This is the time to take action.
If you ever questioned whether Kenyan political leaders genuinely serve their people or just play with them for fools, you need to check out Morara Kebaso's Twitter account.
Mkenya mwenzangu, kama umechoka kudanganywa na kubebewa akili, this is the time to take action. We can't do this work only on Twitter and on Facebook and on TikTok. Tabidi tuingie ground. So now, I need you to help me. If you know of a project that was launched by the president in your village, either when he was president or when he was deputy president, and the project never started or it stalled, I want you to comment below. I want to visit your village with camera. Nionyeshe wa Kenya na nitumie platform yangu to educate other Kenyans. Wajue kwamba launching of projects is not the same as projects having value to the citizen.
Over the past few weeks, this rising young lawyer has gained significant attention on social media by conducting ground audits for various government projects. His findings have been startling.
I am here at Olkejuado. Today I'm in Malava constituency.
Watu wa Eldoret hamjambo.
So this is the condition of the road. I think that there is a very big appetite in Kenya for launching projects that never materialize.
It's important to note that not all failed projects can be blamed on the Kenya Kwanza administration, which has only been in power for roughly 2 years. However, it's worth mentioning that President William Ruto, who was very active launching the projects as deputy president under the previous administrations of Uhuru Kenyatta, is closely tied to many of these initiatives.
Mheshimiwa Rais, nataka nikukumbushe kwamba hii mradi ambayo umezindua leo, kama kidogo ulikuwa umesahau, hii mradi uliizindua tena ukiwa naibu wa rais. Na hii mradi haikuanza na haikuendelea. Lakini tumefurahi umerudi tena ukiwa sasa rais na umeizindua tena kwa mara ya pili. Tunatumai ya kwamba hautakuwa tu unazindua, kwamba wakati huu kwa kweli hii mradi itaweza kuendelea.
With compelling video evidence, Morara has shown that many of these projects, after their flashy inaugurations, have yielded little beyond commemorative plaques. For example, he started with Olkejuado University, inaugurated over 6 years ago, remains non-existent. In 2023 alone, President Ruto also launched several projects, including Captain Ndemi Wanjohi, Kwamatugeka, and Muiri Primary School. Yet, recent visits to these sites reveal little progress. What's even concerning with these projects often secured funding across multiple budget cycles. It's logical to assume that high-ranking officials would not endorse projects without confirming funding, and if issues arise, they should have the authority to address them. So where do these funds disappear to? Morara's investigation, driven by a new wave of Gen Z activism, are fostering greater citizen awareness and scrutiny of county budgets and financial reports. This emerging youth engagement is crucial, yet the discoveries have been disheartening.
This road was allocated some money under the road maintenance levies. Iliallocatiwa do in 2019. Na mpaka saa hii, I'm going to show you the condition of this road. We collected over 96 billion Kenya shillings.
The reality on the ground starkly contrasts with official records. The Auditor General's report, despite being hampered by a budget cut of over 200 million earlier this year, has still managed to identify numerous irregularities. The real problem lies in the lack of follow-through and accountability. There is no clear mechanism for holding individuals accountable for funds allocated to non-existent or incomplete projects, especially when high-profile politicians are involved. This lack of accountability exacerbates the problem, leaving citizens disillusioned with the integrity of their leaders. The phenomenon of stalled projects in Kenya is a pressing issue that highlights broad systemic failures in governance, but Morara is here to identify the issues that have been brought out. We have systemic failures in government, financial management, and accountability issues, and these are the main issues that need to be addressed at the moment. The stalled initiatives often represent significant investments of public resources that fail to deliver on their promises, leaving communities disillusioned and infrastructure neglected. The issue of stalled projects in Kenya is a significant concern that underscores the need for improved governance, transparency, and accountability. But by addressing the root causes and implementing effective solutions, Kenya can work towards ensuring that development projects fulfill their promises and contribute to the nation's growth and prosperity. Morara Kebaso has taken charge to expose the corrupt government officials pulling cards that have never been expected. And I think this is what the Gen Zs are trying to communicate to those in power, because they are calling them kids every time they are trying to expose something and request for accountability and transparency in their doings. How will the government run in this one? Tell me at the comment section below. My name is King Radio King _Matela. This is definitely where you belong. Subscribe for more.